Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Manuka Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ross has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
End of the first over. The batting side are now on none for 5.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Super catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gray takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. McKay from the Manuka end.
Yep. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
You can see... See how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled, fella.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud shout.
How's that? How's that?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep, yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Make him work.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Keep it up there.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Make him work.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Good bowled, fella.
Gray will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Yep, yep. No!
This could be trouble.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
McKay ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Franklin, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep. No!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Catch it!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right, beautiful shot.
Gray has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. Bowler! Yep. Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Bowler, bowler. Yep. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on. A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Make him work.
Franklin with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep. No! Your ball, fella. Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Very
Ball's
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
End of the 9th over. The batting side are now 4 for 73.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Ross coming back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Right on. Bowler.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox. Bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Maharaj from the Manuka end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait.
Good catch. Out.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Catch. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah. Yep.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. Yeah.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Right on. Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Catch. Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Big edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Out! What a catch! They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Stone is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Time that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Change your bowling.
Milne
The
coming
captain
into
is
the
going with
attack
pace.
from the pool end. Finds the edge. Strong appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well bowled.
Milne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Fleming shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
1 for 24.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary. It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Fleming says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Unplayable. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Brown takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. No. Yep.
Misses.
No.
That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Right there. Yes, yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
7 runs added in that over. The Blues are 2 for 55. Sing from the Manuka end. Wood is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Manuka end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yup. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Gray, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yup.
Nicked it!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yep. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Pads away. Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Oh, this could spell trouble. Nice review, well justified. This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Franklin, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Milne, with a superb delivery, got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Misses everything. Gone right through the defences.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bow up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pool end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pool end.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good at. Actually, it was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait there. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Well
That's
bowled.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Maharaj won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Singh with the ball in hand again.
Well bowled. Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
That will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause
Singh from the Manuka end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. The Blues complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us.
Extremely